Today is September 4th, 2017, and you're watching Pick Week. My name is Daniel, and welcome to Pick Week, the show where we place our top picks for what's new this week in the world of entertainment. Today's categories, we're going to be going through film picks, we're going to be going through television picks, and last but not least, my gaming pick as well. So, let's start the show. Alright, so our first pick today is going to be the film pick, and I looked at what was coming out this week, and I had to choose It. It is a horror thriller by New Line Cinema, which is derived from the Stephen King novel of the same name. Starring Bill Skarsgård in the villainous and iconic role, as well as Stranger Things' Finn Wolfhard, the movie centers around a group of kids who are pitted against the evil and murderous clown named Pennywise in the town of Derry, Maine. Children have been disappearing all over the area, leaving only bloody remains, and it's up to this band of youngsters to face their fears and eliminate this longtime threat. It will be in theaters this Friday, September 8th. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not a huge horror movie fan. I'm not a huge fan of the category or the genre. Just most horror movies I feel like are kind of cheap and the acting is bad, the script is bad, and every now and then you might find one that's good. But this movie actually does look really, really good. I like the acting so far. I love the actor who played in Stranger Things. I feel like he's a really great young actor. Bill Skarsgård, who is playing the actual title character or the title villain, the Pennywise the clown. I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. And that's coming from somebody who is not a huge horror fan. So I can't even play scary video games. Like, I'll let Samantha play those games, but I don't even want to play them because I hate getting jump scared. I'm still trying to finish playing Prey, which I've had for a long time now. But as far as this movie goes, I'm looking forward to see how it comes out, looking forward to seeing how it's reviewed and whatnot. So for the television pick, I had a huge debate between a couple of shows, but this week I am going with Fear the Walking Dead. Making its mid-season return to AMC, Fear the Walking Dead picks up where we left off with tensions rising to a boiling point between the militia groups fighting for survival. As resources begin to dwindle and many former enemies trying to find a way to survive together, it's only a matter of time before fear envelops them all. Oh yeah, and don't forget about all the walkers that are right outside the door. Starring Kim Dickens, Alicia Debnam Carey, Coleman Domingo, Frank Delane, and many others, Fear the Walking Dead returns this Sunday, September 10th. Now, the main reason why I'm choosing Fear the Walking Dead is, I am a huge Walking Dead fan. I don't know, the last season of the main show, Walking Dead, kind of threw me off a little bit. Some of the scripting was bad, some of the acting was bad. But for the most part, I am a Walking Dead fan. And I watched the first season in its entirety of Fear the Walking Dead. I watched part of the second season. I kind of fell off, but I've been hearing everyone say that the show is amazing, it's great. Some people even said that it's better than the mainline series Walking Dead. So you know what, I'm like, okay. I saw the Comic-Con trailer for Fear the Walking Dead, and it looks really good. Like, the show feels like the show has come a long way, and a lot of stuff seems to be happening. You have the Nation, you have these American militia groups, and they're like kind of butting heads. There's tension there. They're trying to survive, but they have beef, and it looks really, really interesting. And this week I'm probably gonna catch up on Fear the Walking Dead, watch the rest of season 2, the rest of season 3, because they've already played the majority of season 3, and this mid-season return I think is like 4 episodes or something. I don't know, it's not a whole lot left in it. But it looks like it's going to be really, really good, so I'm looking forward to it. And last but not least, the one I have been waiting for, this week's gaming pick is obviously, of course, Destiny 2. In the much anticipated sequel to the critically acclaimed game by Bungie, Destiny 2 starts off with humanity on the brink of total elimination thanks to the Red Legion of the Cabal Empire. Led by Gaul, or if you're Cade 6,
Gary, or Gil, Glenn? I don't know, it's something with a G!
The Red Legion has destroyed the tower, taken the speaker, and is simultaneously holding the Traveler hostage and eradicating the main source of power for Guardians everywhere, the light. It'll be up to players to find new weapons and abilities while reuniting the scattered remnants of humanity. To do this will require discovering new worlds in our solar system in order to take the fight back to Gaul and the Red Legion. Destiny 2 will be available on PS4 and Xbox One Wednesday, September 6th, with the PC release scheduled for October 24th. Now, I am a big Destiny fan. I've played Destiny 1 for however long since the game has been out. I actually played the Destiny Alpha, played the Destiny Beta, and when it came out, I was all over it. You know, I've done all the strikes, all the raids, all that stuff. And I just love the game. Just the way the game plays, the way the game feels in your hand, it's amazing. And actually, recently I was able to play the Destiny 2 beta on the PC, and the game is, for people who are still debating whether they want to try Destiny 2 on PC, if you're not a console player, if you prefer PC, like, it's good. You can even ask other people out there on the internet, whatever, a lot of reviewers, a lot of people who are just gamers are saying that Destiny 2 feels really, really good on PC. And when I played it, it felt really, really good. You know, my computer isn't a super powerhouse, so I was getting 60 frames per second every now and then, but then it would kind of dip to 30 frames. But playing Destiny 2 at 60 frames per second is butter. But even if you are going to be playing on console like myself, because I'll probably be playing on console with my friends, it still feels amazing, just as good as the original Destiny. Very, very similar, very reminiscent, but very new. A lot of new locations, new weapons, new story. It seems like it's going to be really, really good. That's all for this week's show. Please let us know your picks in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you want to stay up to date with other Mind Affiliate content, please subscribe.